Yeah, I'm just proud. Like watching him, it's great to see how far he's came as a person, as a brother, as a family member. He's just been great, to all his people, and it's cool to see somebody I grew up with who's been through so much. Like that's the toughest dude in every room he walks in. So we're all just proud of him. My family's proud of him, and he's came a long way. He's been through a lot, but this is just a start for him. He's already had a great career. He's just getting better and better and better at basketball every day. So we're just proud of him. And it's great to have a friend that you grow up with, get to see him achieve so many things.
One more.
How's he made you better as a person as well?
Well, I would just say that seeing him and his family, they're people we really love. They're people that he's really just lived pretty much with us on and off. Just like as a really good friend. We like being around him. He's made me grow as a person, just seeing what he's been through and how tough he is. You just got to be grateful for the things he has. Like he's had family members pass. He's had everything thrown at him, and he still fights every day. He's a positive, great, happy person. So he's taught me and my family a lot. We're just so grateful for him and his family.
Second row to my right.
Hey Christian, what's your earliest memory meeting or playing against or with Ochai? And what have you seen ever since that first meeting to what he's become today?
I would say the first time I probably played against Ochai was just practices with Mocan. And then just the growth I think that I've seen from when I first saw him play, because he was playing on my brother's team at the time, my older brother's team. Just the growth, the maturity that I've seen, his process has been crazy. Just watch him achieve these things, just like Dejuan, has been awesome for me and awesome for everybody around us.
First row to my left.
Christian, I know you went to high school in Kansas City, but your hometown is obviously listed as Burlington, Kansas. Can you just talk about what the community and city of Burlington has meant to you kind of throughout not only your development as a basketball player, but kind of as a person overall?
Yeah, it's a great place to grow up. Me and my family loved our time there. We met a lot of great people. We still have a lot of friends. Like I have a lot of friends from Burlington. My parents have a lot of friends from Burlington that'll be in New Orleans this weekend. So we just cherish like the relationships we built in Burlington. Like I said, it was a great time there. Met a lot of great people. I think it molded me just into the person I am today. Being from a small town, seeing that side of things, and then going to Overland Park and just seeing a whole different side. It just makes you appreciate both of them. They're so different. But I changed myself to Burlington just because I feel like Tyrell's from there, and watching him as I grew up really inspired me, and it was just kind of a dream of mine just coming from a small town in Kansas to play here. So I really do appreciate my time in Burlington.
Just a quick follow-up: do you have any memories from Burlington that really stick out to you while you were there?
No, I wouldn't say just one singular memory, but just my childhood was great there. I have a lot of great friends that came from there, and those people are so genuine, so happy to see what I'm doing, and they're just proud of me. So I thank them, and I thank all the people in Burlington, that still follow me, and I know there's a lot of them there that do follow me and just watch KU basketball.
Third row to my left.
Christian, follow up on Dejuan here. We talk about Remy all the time. He's had a great postseason and all the questions about Remy. How does Dejuan handle all that? Because he's still the starting point guard.
There's one thing about Dejuan Harris I think everybody's learned this season. Is he's just a winner. Like for Mocan, all he did was win at Mocan. All he did in high school basketball was win. So the one thing that has been a trend in Dejuan's life, he just wins. So how he's handled it doesn't even affect him. Like you wouldn't even notice. Remy's done great. Remy's was the most outstanding player of our region, and Dejuan doesn't bat an eye at it. If Dejuan doesn't play a minute tomorrow, he would be just as happy as he would if he played every minute. So he's grateful to be here, and obviously he's competitive and he wants to be in the game. But he knows with whatever lineup we go with, we know Dejuan's not gonna pout. He's gonna cheer. I think he's tweeted a couple times actually, about Remy, and I think he said Remy was back. So he's the biggest cheerleader for everybody, but he's also super competitive and wants to be out there. He's just a winner. He'll do whatever it takes to win.
Second row standing to my right.
CB, Coach talked the other day about nobody's talking about KansasVillanova because of Duke and Carolina playing in the late game. Has he played that up with you guys much? And you're the top seed. You're the only one seed here, but you kind of get that under the radar vibe if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect. we don't need anybody to talk us up. I feel like we know who we are. You know, we're Kansas. We don't need to compare ourselves to anybody. We know we got the best coach, you know, in the country. We got really good players. We're all really confident in what we do. So they can talk about whoever they want. We know what we do. We know what we've done all year. And like you said, we're the lone #1 seed, and that's for a reason. So we're confident in what we can do and what we're going to accomplish. We're just excited to get it going. You know, there's a lot of great teams in this, and those teams have just great traditions, just like us, and they have great coaches also. So you know, there's a lot to talk about. You know, it's good to see all these teams in the Final Four, but we're very confident, and we don't need anybody to talk about us.
Second row sitting.
Christian, yeah,